Norah O'Donnell has long been one of the most trusted names in American journalism. Her steady voice, sharp reporting, and calm demeanor on CBS Evening News making her a beacon of truth for millions who tuned in night after night. But now, behind the polished professionalism that viewers admired, she is facing a deeply personal battle that has recently come to light, with reports revealing that she has been diagnosed with a life-threatening illness and may soon step away from the anchor desk. A revelation that has left fans and colleagues heartbroken. Born in 1974, O'Donnell's journey to the top of broadcast journalism was fueled by determination and resilience. Beginning with early reporting work before she rose through the ranks at NBC and eventually became one of CBS's most prominent faces, admired for her ability to blend toughness with compassion, earning respect not just as a journalist, but as someone audiences could trust. Yet behind the scenes, her path was not without struggle, as she quietly faced health challenges even as she built her career, keeping many of her battles private while continuing to deliver with unwavering strength on screen. Those close to her say this latest diagnosis has forced her to rethink what matters most. And though she has not publicly shared many details, insiders reveal she is already spending more time with her husband and their 3 children, a choice that signals a painful but meaningful shift away from the demanding pace of television news, representing not just a professional farewell but an emotional goodbye to a career that shaped her adult life. What makes this moment especially poignant is the incredible legacy O'Donnell leaves behind. From moderating presidential debates to covering wars, global crises, and historic political moments, she has consistently stood at the center of history in motion, her colleagues describing her as a fierce professional, a mentor, and a trailblazer who broke barriers in a competitive field still dominated by men. And imagining her absence from the airwaves feels like imagining a void in American journalism itself. Yet even in the face of heartbreak, her story remains one of resilience and courage, for she has approached this diagnosis with dignity and grace, using what time she has left in the spotlight to remind audiences of the importance of strength, family, and hope, turning her goodbye into more than an ending but into a lesson about what truly matters, a reflection of the honesty and fortitude that have always defined her. As clips of her most emotional broadcasts and heartfelt interviews continue to circulate, what stands out is not just her professionalism but her humanity, the quiet strength with which she carried herself even in the hardest moments, and as she prepares to step away, Norah O'Donnell's legacy is certain to endure, her voice, her influence, and her example continuing to inspire long after she leaves the newsroom. A reminder that her story is not just about tragedy but about facing the unthinkable with grace and courage.